How's it going, YouTube? This is UK Retro Game Addict coming at you in another review. Okay, today we're going to have a quick look at a quite a rare little handheld that I got in the post this morning. Okay, open it up. Alright, today we're going to be looking at then the Quickshot Supervision. Okay, I got a load of games with this thing. The packaging, by the looks of it, it's absolutely hilarious, so I'm going to save those back. I'm going to do another little review on those another time, because you need to see them. They are amazing. Okay, so this is then the Quickshot Supervision. So you're thinking Quickshot? I know that name. Well, if you had like a Commodore 64 or an Amiga or an Atari ST or something, then you probably bought maybe a lovely monstrosity such as the Mega Board here, a joystick made by the company Quickshot. Again, that's what they were mainly into, was joypads and joysticks of the 90s and 80s era. But they bought the rights to the Supervision in the UK. It was also called the Watara Supervision in the US and in Europe as well. So let's open it up, see what we've got. I think this came out in 1992. Whoa, I've not seen one of these for a while. Man, that thing is huge. It really is big. Ooh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's compared to the original Game Boy, and this thing dwarfs it. Really does. Again, lot bigger screen. It really does weigh about twice the weight of the original Game Boy. It is just really heavy compared to. I mean, this thing again was the main competitor, or it's pitched as the main competitor to the Game Boy. Again, sort of your mono-coloured sort of screens. Their sort of main areas that they were sort of plugging this thing was, again, the larger screen. It had like a 2.73 inch sort of screen, again bigger than the Game Boy. It did actually have a better resolution, even though the screen is pretty crappy, but yeah, better than the Game Boy. And then the other classic key feature they had was the Game Rage screen break, where you could actually get your whole console and snap it in half. But this was actually for tilting it so you could sort of see what you were playing. But realistically, it didn't really work. And again, you put the console down and it sort of flops. Doesn't actually, you know, sit up because it is just so heavy. I know some of the other versions, I don't know if it was the US version, came with little sort of stands that came out the back to sort of actually prop it up, so you could then kind of play it with your fingertips, which would be kind of really awkward. So anyway, let's have a look at the system itself. On top there, we've got our on and off button. We've got our DC 6V in, and contrast there. We've got a headphone jack. We've also got our volume there, and we've also got our comm links, which again is like the old sort of joystick sort of port there. This was a cable that you could get for the system to plug it into your TV, and it would make the system itself go a whole amazing 4 colours on your television. But a pretty cool idea, really, for the for 1992. Again, to get a handheld system now, and to plug it onto your TV back then it's a pretty unique, cool sort of original idea. Again, the main sort of control systems, we've got our B and A button, start and select, and we've also got our sort of directional black square, which is different. Let's have a look at one of the cartridges then. Alright, so cartridges then. On this one we've got Cross High and Blockbuster, which is a complete sort of Tetris kind of rip-off, and it also comes with the highly religious Christ Ball, which is sort of like an Arkanoid kind of rip-off that you got with the system itself. Alright, so the cartridges, I mean, the design is really like the Sega Game Gear, really. It's again smaller cartridges, but I mean, you can see the top, how it is pretty much exactly the same kind of design. Again, this has sort of got exposed sort of chipboard at the bottom there. Okay, so let's plug it in. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's have a look at the lovely Supervision in action then. Amazing titles there. I wonder where they got the idea for that one. Okay, so we've got Blockbuster and we've got the great game Cross High. Let's try Blockbuster first then. Okay, so this is our sort of Tetris game. Hang on a minute. Listen to that music. So they're going up as a competitor of the Game Boy with basically Tetris and the music from Super Mario World, or Mario Land. Cheeky bastards. So there we go. It is just it seems a bit wider actually, yeah, Tetris here, but it is just Tetris. There we go. Woo! Okay. Let's have a look at the other game then. Right. Let's have a look at Cross High then. Beginner. Okay. This is a motorbike game, a bit like I think was it Kickstart, I think it was, back on the Game Boy. Woo! So the problem is with this system is that when it's moving, it goes exceedingly blurry. Whee! I mean, the Game Boy was bad for this, but this is really bad. You can't see anything. Ooh! Ooh. There you go. Ooh, another. Woo. There we go. Alright. So this has been UK Retro Game Addict, and this has been the Supervision. Again, I'll be back with another review of the amazing packaging of the Supervision. They're going to go about another 7 or 8 games. So I'll put a couple more videos up there of a bit more action of the Supervision. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye bye.